Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about what the difference is between winter and spring, and also a little bit about the difference between spring, summer, and fall. So, boys and girls, and yesterday I had asked you to start thinking of things that you thought was different between spring and winter. I was able to think of some things. Something that I thought of is that in the winter, it's really, really cold. And in the spring, it starts getting warmer. It actually stays lighter out. The sun is out for a longer time in the day. Another thing too, the flowers. I've been seeing some flowers coming up. The flowers start to bloom. The leaves on the trees start growing back. When we started the month of March, we were talking a lot about in like a lion and out like a lamb. Remember the song that we would sing? How we'd march in the month of March. So what I had noticed when March had started, it was really windy and cold. Those were lion days. And then towards the end of March, it was really nice out. It was calm. It was getting warmer. It was cool out. It wasn't freezing. You could almost even wear a light jacket. So there's a lot of different things between winter and spring. The temperature with spring and fall are a little similar. It's a little cooler, but it feels a little colder in the fall because we're coming out of hot summer months. So in the fall, when it starts to get cool, we can really feel that cold. In the springtime, it gets warmer, and even if it could be the same temperature out, the same exact temperature out in the fall and the spring, it feels warm to us because we're coming out of cold months. So that's something a little similar. The leaves change in the fall, but in the spring there are no leaves. The leaves are growing back, so they don't change. And in the summer, between spring and summer, it's just really hot. We get to go to the beach. There's so many different places we can go. We get to play outside. We have to wear a lot of sunscreen. Our clothes change too, which is really, really cool. Clothes change too, which is really something different. You don't have to wear sweatshirts anymore. You can wear t-shirts and shorts, sandals. So we're lucky enough to live in an area that we get to experience all 4 seasons. We get to feel all 4 seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. Okay, so on to the activity. Boys and girls, today we are going to be making shaving cream eggs. So something that happens in the spring that I get really excited about is Easter. I love Easter because it's the sign of spring. Oh, I love, love, love getting together with my family and having a big dinner. And I love celebrating. So I just really love Easter. It kind of kicks off spring for me, and it gets me really, really excited for the warmer weather. So something that I think about when I think of Easter is I think of the Easter Bunny. I think of eggs, coloring eggs. I love doing that. And I think of baskets, and I just think of springtime and grass and all these fun things. So today we're going to be making shaving cream eggs. So all you will need today is a white piece of paper. If you have a hard piece of paper, it's called cardstock. Use that. But if you don't, it is okay. You can use a regular piece of paper, even a piece of computer paper, which is a really thin paper. You can use it. It's okay. We have to work with what we have. So the first thing we're going to do. So you need a white piece of paper. You need a cookie tray with tin foil lining the cookie tray. And you know what? If you want to help mommy and daddy, pull the tin foil out of the box and put it on the tray. That's a really, really fun activity because you have to be careful and you have to be gentle when you put it on the tray because you have to mold it, which means you just have to push it down to make the shape of the tray so it lines the tray really well, and you have to be gentle. So maybe you can help mommy and daddy do that. So you will need a cookie tray, a piece of paper, you need acrylic paint. I have food coloring, so that's what I'm going to use today. And a can of shaving cream. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a marker, or maybe have mommy or daddy, a parent or a sibling, draw an Easter egg for you. Sorry, boys and girls, you also need a paintbrush or a toothpick, just something with a pointy end to it. So this is my Easter egg, and I am going to cut it out. So you're going to cut out your Easter egg, okay? here we go. Here's my Easter egg. Boys and girls, first you're going to cut out your Easter egg, and then you're going to take your cookie sheet and you're going to spray the shaving cream on the cookie sheet. So maybe about 1, 2, 3. 3 big dollops, okay? And then you're going to take your hand and spread the shaving cream out on the tray, okay? Spread it all around. And take the shaving cream and really spread it, really spread it. Boys and girls, you're going to take a minute. Once it's nice and spread on your cookie sheet, okay? Boys and girls, once you get enough, shaving cream is kind of cool. It's kind of like soap. So I want you to rub the shaving cream all over your hands, okay? Boys and girls, after you wash your hands, you're going to take your paint, about a dime size of a droplet of paint. So if you have a dime at home, you can go get it and you can see, okay, so this is the size of a dime. I want to match the size of my paint droplets to the dime. You're going to drip it on to your cookie sheet. You're going to kind of spread it out just like that, okay? And then I'm going to take some green and drip it over, and I'm going to use any color I want. But once you get your droplets all on your cookie sheet, you're going to take the back of a paintbrush or a toothpick and you're going to swirl it around the cookie tray. And really, really get the paint moving all around the tray. I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to dip it in the shaving cream. I want everybody to very lightly touch the top of their hand, and that's how we're going to press the egg. So you're going to lightly press the egg on the shaving cream and really make sure all the shaving cream is hitting the egg, okay? So once your egg is down like this, you're going to lift it up. And there you have it, boys and girls. This is called marble painting shaving cream egg because it kind of looks like a marble design. So there you go, boys and girls. And listen, boys and girls, you can make however many eggs you want. Eventually, there will be too much paint on the cookie tray where it won't come out like this. It might come out, the colors will be a little mushed together, but that's okay. You can make as many eggs as you want and hang them up for Easter once they're dry. It would be really, really fun to make ever many as you want, and then we can get decorating for Easter. So there you have it, boys and girls, a shaving cream egg. Boys and girls, I hope you had a lot of fun with this activity. I sure did. I am so excited to tell you that next week I am going to try to set up a group FaceTime. So you will be able to see all your friends and we'll do a little lesson together as a class. And I am so excited to see your smiling faces. I just hope you're having a lot of fun, and I miss you all so much, and I hope you enjoyed this activity, and I will see you tomorrow.